Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you today about what language arts program that I have built for our daughter. She is in second grade this year, so this is specific to this year, 2020-2021. And I have been asked several times if we use the Sonlight Language Arts, if we use All About Reading, if we're using a combination of both, so I thought I would just address this question in this video. So, we actually started out using Sonlight Language Arts for the kindergarten program and their like Core A, so for their kind of first grade program, we also used language arts. So that was last year. And we decided halfway through last year to switch it up a little bit and to do something different. I want to explain first that I love and adore Sonlight. We use Sonlight as our primary kind of like the skeleton of our entire homeschooling, and we use their history, Bible, literature, and we build off of that using most everything. Their language arts is the only thing right now that we have kind of transitioned away from. Let me also say that I have heard fantastic things about their language arts program and the type of student it helps produce at the end. So lots of people have said their students have written incredible college essays having used Sonlight's language arts the entire way. So we are very open to maybe going back and using Sonlight's language arts as we progress. We're just taking it 1 year at a time. So the reason why we decided to step away from the language arts program last year was because Sonlight's language arts is kind of known for being more of a natural approach. Some people will really jive with that and will love it. I tend to be much more of a kind of a really type A personality. I like lists. I like things very like black and white, like this is what you need to do, which is one reason why I love Sonlight, because they list everything out for you and make it very easy to know what to do. In their language arts program, they also list out everything you need to do. However, I'm not very educated in language arts from the teacher perspective. And so I didn't quite know like what all does my student need to know. Now I can assure you that Sonlight will cover that in their language arts program. Your student will know everything they need to know. However, it was a little bit, it was so natural that sometimes I didn't know that we were teaching or learning certain concepts. And so I wanted a curriculum that was a little bit more like this is just the dry facts of what we're doing. And Sonlight was a lot more, I don't know how to explain it. And you can also go on their website and look at samples of Sonlight. I loved it through their kindergarten. And as we got into level 1, I realized I think we need something a little more concrete. I needed to know like what are the phonics. I needed the phonograms. I needed to know like something very firm with that. I wanted a firm spelling program. I wanted all these things. I needed a little bit more hand-holding. So that'll lead me to where what we're doing right now, and I won't go into each of these in detail. I'll just cover what we are doing. We are doing All About Reading, and we're doing, well, this one is level 2 because she's roughly in second grade this year. So we're doing All About Reading level 2. This is her phonics and also reading. Then we're doing All About Spelling level 1, which All About Spelling, they recommend that you do level 1 after you've completed level 1 of All About Reading. So we finished All About Reading level 1 from the second half of last year. So now we moved on to All About Spelling level 1, which I've enjoyed that. And then we're pairing everything with Essentials in Writing level 2. So this is giving her kind of like the grammar. This goes over like nouns and pronouns and adjectives and sentence structure and like all the stuff that I like have no clue how to do. This is amazing. I could do a whole video on this guy because I really have been enjoying this. I mean, I like all of these things. I have a whole video about All About Reading because I love it. So All About Reading, All About Spelling, and Essentials in Writing too. That to me compiles her language arts program, and that's what we have used to replace our Sonlight language arts. So would I ever return back to language arts with Sonlight? Absolutely. I just think right now in this season, I needed a little bit more like teaching to me so that I know how to teach. And I wanted it less natural and more rigid, quite frankly. But anyway, every teacher is different. Every homeschool teacher is different. Every child is different. So I think every single year it's going to be navigating and figuring out, what fits best for us and our family, as well as, what fits best for you guys. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I can also talk this out, one-on-one if you want. And if you'd like to see more of our day-to-day life, find me on Instagram. Hope you guys are doing well. I will talk to you later.